And hello again, Internet. Well, another day, another game. Sorry I wasn't around yesterday. I had family over this weekend, and, well, they were there for the one day. We had a lot of fun. Now we're back to the usual schedule once again. Darksiders. Not exactly a retro game. This is one that originally came out in 2010, but I thought it would be interesting to play this right now for a few reasons. Number one, it's one of the THQ Nordic ones, so it's one of the ones that Nordic Studio picked up when THQ pretty much self-destructed. And we've commented before on THQ Nordic and how they, like with, what was the game? Titan's Quest. They released an updated edition for it. They have made a new expansion pack, but they haven't really been doing new games with their IP. Sure, they've re-released them, made them a lot nicer looking, often have them cheap on sale. In fact, this one right now on Humble Bundle, which I do have the link for, at least if you're watching the stream. If you're on YouTube, it's probably going to be gone by then. No, it'll still be there. It'll still be on sale for the first day, and I will have a link down there for it. This is currently $5 on Humble Bundle, so it is currently on sale. Now, if you buy it on Steam, which the Humble Bundle gives you a Steam key, I can't confirm that this is the same with the Steam key, but if you purchase it on Steam, you get the original version as well as the Warmastered Edition. And like I said, one of the things I thought was nice about this, especially with THQ Nordic, is they are actually working on Darksiders 3. They're actually making a full-on game using one of their IPs. In fact, it's due to be released at some point this year. So, rock on for that. I wish them the best. I've not played this game yet. In fact, it's not the game I thought it was when I first saw it. But the game I was thinking, I think, actually came from Dark Moon Studios instead of Vigil here. I don't remember what that one's called. But I wanted to give this one a look for a few reasons. When I loaded it up last time, yes, I only loaded up to choose to play just a little bit of it to see what kind of game it was, and to make sure I moved my tag down in the bottom left corner because it was getting in the way of things. And yes, I am using a controller because when you get in the game, you'll see this is a game that really is meant for a controller. Rock on. Alright, and let's get... We have story. Ooh, story. Angels and demons. Oh my! A lot of times we have these angels and demons at war. I mean, you know, Diablo and countless other games and stories because, of course, why not? But, yeah, this is a... I don't really know what this genre is called, per se. It's basically, you know, the God of War style, Onimusha, etc., etc. It's a 3D action game. Yeah, I mean, it's basically one of the evolutionary steps that platformers like your old Super Mario Brothers took. When going to 3D, you can either do a 3D platformer, or you can do this more open focus on the action, a lot of button mashing style of game. So, yeah, I'm going to let the story play out. Again, I'm going to talk over it, of course. But we are going to let the story play out, because I am kind of curious. Again, I've not played this game, either version of it. And I like the fact that if you do buy it on Steam, you get both the new version and the old version, if you want to see how the old one played. I like that they didn't just straight up replace it. A lot of times, you can only get the new version, the old version is gone forever. Well, what if you want to try out the old version? What if you want to see what it was like back in the day? Back when it was out, 2010, back in the day. Well, it's still a pretty long time ago at this point. Just nowhere near as long as most of the games that I play. A lot of the companies just like, no, you have the new version now. You don't need the old version anymore. At least THQ Nordic. Okay, that's not at all what I was going to be expecting from Demons and Angels. Freaking New York City. What is this, Avengers? No, this is definitely not the setting I was expecting. Holy crap. Oh, lots of meteors hit. Oh, boy, that's bad. That is a lot of meteors landing. Yeah, and there's one now. Oh, really, guys? They're that obvious you didn't notice till now. Yeah, there they are. They're not just meteors. These are demons crashing down, raining upon Earth. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I like the fact that with the Nordic game, at least with this one, if you buy it on Steam, you get the old version too. I love that. I love companies that do things like this. That's why... Oh, Nordic. Nordic has been fantastic for the players. They have a lot of my support, especially they go on Humble Bundle a lot. In fact, I think that's where I got this game, was a Humble Bundle originally. It wouldn't surprise me if it's where I got this game originally. I know that it's been on several Humble Bundles before. But I do like what Nordic has been doing with the titles, with the IP. Oh, that was a familiar scream. No, like I said, Darksiders 3 is going to be coming out at some point this year, so... So, does that mean that now we've got angels falling as well? Am I an angel, or am I a demon, or what's the deal here? Am I a demon fighting other demons? Diablo, this is not. Alright, now we get into the hack and slash, which is, I guess, one of the things the genre is called. Okay, so let's see, we got the little map down there, which is why I had to move the name tag across. Focus on enemies. I don't really... Well, I mean, I could, I guess. Oh, that one's gone. It's dead now. Graphics are good, but again, this is the Warmastered Edition. This is the updated one that supposedly has like 4K graphics now. Which, you know, why not? Computers have come a long way in the 8 years since this came out. Alright, now we got the big guy coming down. Apparently we can dash as well. Left button and right trigger. Chaos form. Alright, well, if I'm not a demon, then what the hell? Does that sure as hell look like one right now? No, turn around and face it. Oh, he's dead. Alright, can I go out of the form now? Nope, the people on that bus that I was trying to save, well, they're dead. So are all these people. Yeah, I honestly can't tell if I'm a good guy. I would assume I'm one of the good guys. I mean, I'm sitting here fighting demons and all. Except I did just blow a taxi to smithereens. Holy crap. Like, not even pieces left, just dead taxi. Can I get out of that mode now? Okay, I can. Good. And everything's blowing up behind me. We are not doing a very good job of saving things. Tickle, 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 tickle. Wait, are these things fighting me now? Hi? Hi. They are! The hell! Okay then, I guess I fight everybody. I am not an angel. Well, that's confirmed now. And screw you, big boy. Alright, how do I zip to you? Can I zip to you? Do I have a dash anywhere? Oh yeah, now the big guy gets up. I have to fight him too, I'm sure. No, he's just wandering away. No, you get back here. Quit crushing things.
What is happening?
Good question. Very familiar voice actor. And of course, this is one of those games, I'm sure that we just saw a whole bunch of moves that are getting taken away so that we can unlock them later on. Because, don't you just love it when a video game does that? Here's how powerful you can be. Yeah, now you're not. Now you're screwed. Okay, so was my character at all invested in this world, or... What the hell's over here? Oh, this guy's running away. What's over here, though? Well, I guess I'm not going anywhere. We're here. Ow. Can stuff stop attacking me? I would appreciate that. You see, I'm fighting the demons. The angels see me fighting the demons. They don't care. They just come and mess my shit up anyway. It's like these guys literally just watched me wreck the demon. Yep, bye. You have wings, so of course I'm going to kick you off the edge. And that's going to kill you. I assume I have to climb this now. Demonic growth can be traversed. Yes, yes it can. So yeah, we're climbing. How do I get health back? I've not noticed any orbs or anything dropping. I mean, I'm executing them also. I'm not getting any extra orbs for doing that. So what's the point of executing? Jumpy, jumpy. Now I'm in a building and more slime. Oh, hey, let me guess. Ah, we got a painted on door. Painted on doors, everyone. We love painted on doors here. Whoa, okay, I guess I'm not fighting that one. Jump onto pipes horizontal. What? Pipes and wires. Oh, like this. As I look down, don't look down, don't look down. Oh my god! Lava and horns and spikes and all kinds of good fun stuff. And I guess I go this way now. Well, I'm not going that way. Can I kill the human? Yo, human. Where'd you go? Hi. I can. I can kill the humans and the environment. Probably just got a penalty for doing that, though. Can I jump far enough to get that? Whee! Double jump. I can double jump. Right button. Ah, I do have a dash. There we go. Smash, smash. Hit the buttons. Smash. Yeah, in the past couple days, had some failure with the Sonic. Finally finished XCOM last week. Tried a different game out this week. Cray just didn't work. Which is a shame because that really does look like it could be a good game. It just has the one really annoying feature that puts me completely off of it. And that is the fact that it doesn't tell you what anything does. You don't even get the titles of it when it's in your inventory. Okay. I mean, other than that, if you like those crafting games, that should be a fun one. So now we're in a little arena fight area, because, you know, got to kill everything before those doors open. We've never seen that in a video game before, have we? A lot of good games on sale right now. The Devolver Digital sale going on Steam, and the Spring sale going on Humble Bundle, which I encourage you to check out, especially if you use my link to do it. Whee! Some things of note that I would check out with the digital Devolver sale, especially. Ooh. Okay, I'll watch that gargoyle kill the helicopter. That's fun. But look for like bundles of such, pairs of games. More painted on doors, of course they are. Rope, slide down the rope. But one in particular, they got the new Shadow Warrior and Shadow Warrior 2 combined for not a lot of money. Now, I'm not really a fan of 2. It's way too much four-player 4-player co-op looter shooter is what they turned it into, which is a real shame because ooh, I can pick up buses and such. Awesome. It's a real shame because the the reboot of it, of Shadow Warrior, that first one they did, is actually really good. Had a really good story to it. I had a lot of fun with it. The characters in it. The second one being that 4-player co-op looter shooter style just didn't sit well with me. It's not a bad game, but it is so flawed versus what it could have been. And they were chasing trends, which, well, the game yesterday, Cray, is another game that just chasing trends. And you have to be really, really careful when you are chasing trends. Alright, let's see what the story plot is here, and then we'll continue my train of thought. I mean, you could call this game chasing trends as well, because it's one of the hack and slash games that came out, 2010. Okay, are we now in Warhammer 40k? That's what he looks like, except for the wings. Like, seriously, does he not look like something out of Warhammer? Oh, okay, that was amusing. More amusing than it probably should have been. See, who the hell is my character anyway?
Impossible. Abaddon.
Alright, well, there we go.
Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
You're gonna lose that arm, buddy. Pay attention to what you're doing.
My lord.
So these are characters that are going to be important. Except for him.
How did this happen?
Look out. You see? Again, he's not paying attention. He should be dead.
The seventh seal is not broken.
Okay, so I got to go find and break the 7th seal.
What in heaven's name have you done?
Answer the call.
So, okay, so he's not Abaddon. I'm not playing as Abaddon. That guy was Abaddon, but that makes no damn sense. I think they're just making stuff up. Like, this name sounds cool. We'll have the main angel be Abaddon. What? Is Belial an Abaddon as well? Or was Belial an Abaddon? Okay, well... yeah, I'm sure he cares about getting hit in the face with a car when he's throwing cars as well. More cars. It's like he's the one who threw the car in the first place. More cars. Do I have more cars yet? Oh, hey, I could probably go slash him now. Oh, I got 3 hits in. Did you see that? 3 hits. What an amazing combo. The likes of which have never been seen. Okay. You're going to play Rocky Road now. Rock the road. Whee! Grab. Suck on car, bitch. I will call you Carface. Yeah, I know I had a train of thought going. Don't you worry about it. Uh-oh. That's going to hurt. Once this boss fight's over, I will be more inclined to talk about what I was talking about. Did you throw a car at me? Why are you not throwing cars at me? There's a car. See? 3 hits. That's all you get. That's all you're allowed to get. Okay. I wish you had a kind of life bar or some indication of how far I've gotten. Okay, does this do anything at all? Are you just showing off? There, that's where it hurts. Okay. Is there any more cars back here? Nope, not yet. I mean, this is supposed to be a pretty easy boss fight, given that it's the first boss fight. I'm trying to teach you that boss fights exist. Because you never would have guessed, playing a video game, that you'd have a boss fight. If the game didn't show you that boss fights existed. Oh, come on, how does that hurt me? Is it going to be a QTE? Do we have a QTE here? Whoa! Denied! I don't even have a sword anymore. What happens?
The law has been broken.
By who, though? Why? What? Okay, so I'm one of the horsemen. Great. Still no QTEs, at least. At least nothing popped up. So this was a force loss.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven.
Everyone's wicked, apparently. Everyone.
All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew.
It's the rapture.
Repulsed horsemen, you forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
I have no idea.
Claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the
Okay.
forged eons ago.
So what am I doing?
All of them intact. There was no call. You raided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant.
I was killing the Dark Ones. I was killing everybody.
The balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me. Your defeat proves nothing.
What is going on?
Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you.
I mean, it seems interesting.
Horseman, you will be punished. I serve only the council. Only the balance. Is the horse.
But okay, so why are if this is the council, why do they basically appear to be representatives of the demons anyway?
What hope do you have against the destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Does that matter?
You will fail. And the demons will have carried out your sentence.
I like that. I like that. It's like you're gonna punish me anyway. It's like, okay, whatever. So have my powers been taken away from me? Am I pulling a sword out? You can't expect to wield supreme executive powers because some watery tart threw a sword at you? Oh, fun. Now I have a voice in my head.
I will really get under your skin.
Okay. Interesting premise. We're not being told what's happening, but that's fine. It's one of these where we have to figure out what the hell's going on as the story goes. We've been thrown into the middle of it. Okay, so we're war. Okay, we are war. There we go. So we've been thrown into the middle of it. We don't know why. As far as we know, we were summoned, but the answer is no, you weren't summoned at all. And we're sitting there going, okay, well, you know, it's not like we chose this. Yes, I would like my sword, please. I like sword. I like swords. I have not forgotten that I was going to be talking about chasing trends in the previous game that I played, Cray. There we go. So I now have a sword again. Yay, the Chaos Eater! War's legendary blade. Also stripped of its former strengths and powers. Yeah, so this is one of those games where, okay, Blade Geyser. This attack summons a field of deadly blades around War. Okay, you've attained first power. Enter inventory. So it's one of these, which is pretty cool. Okay, select the path, map the button, press and hold one of these. Alright. What is this? What is this? Restore some of your health. Why, yes, I would like to oh shit, it's a consumable. Never mind. Blade Geyser is over there, so I go and I light things on fire. Alright, what do we got here? We have a weapon. Awesome. We have a weapon forge. Awesome. So that's my equipment. Apparently I'm going to have some more equipment later on. I approve. Passive abilities, gears, consumable, wrath abilities, upgrades, and a sphere grid. Alright, artifacts. Okay. Alright, and I do see that we have the 2 pips of energy now under the life bar. Or currency. Yeah. Cute. So yeah, the first setup was just trying to do a little tutorial mission. Now the game begins. Oh, now I have some currency, actually. Alright, so now it's giving me currency. It's going to teach me how to buy stuff. 200 souls. Souls manifest in 3 forms. Currency, health, and wraith. Well, there you go. That's why I wasn't getting any health last time. I told you, I was looking for orbs to pop out, because that's how these hack and slash games work. Orbs pop out, you get health that way. In this case, green souls will pop out, and I'll get health that way. Yellow, which is weird, because it's usually blue would generally be your MP. Blue or red. But in this one, it's yellow for your energy, which is fine with that. Blue for currency. Now, you know, one of the things I worry about is color blindness. I'm not colorblind, but I do worry about how color blindness would affect things like this. Although in this game in particular, I don't think it's going to matter between the 3 types of souls, because for the most part, you're just going to collect whatever pops up anyway. Okay, Volgram. Why don't I just kill him? The council is demons! Look at them!
Some demons have fallen from the destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast.
Good voice acting, I'll say that much.
How long have I been here?
Oh. Did you just question them? Okay, well, something just happened. Oh, well, New York. Earth is fucked. Impressive. I love that I'm just standing in the lava like it ain't no thing. Thank you, voice inside my head. Excuse me. I have things to kill. I am enjoying this so far. I like the story here. Okay, so get past the story so I can get back to my talking about the Trend chasers. Yes, Cray is definitely a trend chaser. Seraphim Hotel. Find the demon Vulgum. Do I have a map of any type? No map. There's a map. Look at my shiny map. Alright. But yes, the game yesterday, Cray, was definitely a trend chaser. And this is something that's not uncommon. It's been going on in video games since the dawn of video games. I mean, even early arcade games in the 80s and 70s, there would be one real successful title. You know, you've had your Space Invaders, your Galagas, your Pac-Mans, and you would have a whole host of people trying to copy it and try to copy that success. Now, the problem with this generally is, and I've spoken about this before, if you're going to chase a trend, there's 3 things that you're going to need to do. Number 1, you're going to need to make the game itself better than the original. You need to set yourself apart. Number 2, you have to do it in a timely fashion, because if you don't do it before the fad passes, well, then it's no good. Oops. Ooh, I failed that one. And 3, you are going to have to add your own spin to it. Even if you're chasing a trend, you have to give people a reason to switch off of what they already enjoy and onto yours. And yeah, a lot of people really fail the first one right away. They just don't even bother the first one. They just figure that, well, this is out there. If I make my own version, I'll make money. And it doesn't always work that way. He wall runs as quickly as the turtles did in TMNT. Alright, what do we got here? What's going on? You know, those things don't look like they're human corpses. See what I mean?
Here comes the welcome party.
Yes, I can see that, and I'm going to kill them. Don't worry about it. That is such an impractical sword.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
All fantasy swords are so massively impractical. I mean, look at how just wastefully heavy this thing is. The balance has got to be shot. It's not even going to be that sharp, thanks to the fact that it's got this huge indention in the middle of it that prevents you from really being able to slice quickly through things. Yeah, as said, the colors really aren't going to matter that much because they're just all going to get collected anyway. It's a visual thing, but yeah, you'll be able to figure it out beyond it. Well, so much for executing. So those are dead. Now, Cray obviously was trying to mimic initially, oh, what the hell's the name of that game? Minecraft. Minecraft was the big one that really busted the whole craft thing open. Well, I'm commenting for the video right now, Larry. I mean, if someone has a question, if you have a question, I can go ahead and answer. But I'm generally trying to talk about what I can while I play. So it's more than just gameplay. I do try to give some commentary and such. And since whoa, hello, what is this? Okay, so interactive objects will cause my gauntlet to glow. Thank you. Because I do put the videos on YouTube afterward. And I'm talking Cray because I played it yesterday and I kind of ended it early. But that's because there wasn't a whole lot left to do when I was ready there. Okay. Hello, elevator. Goodbye, elevator. Kind of just want to fall down and see what happens. Probably going to have to fall down and see what happens. No, you're not going to let me jump off this, are you? There you go. Is there anything down here? Was there any reason to come down here at all? It doesn't look like it. But But anyway, yeah, Cray was basically one of the games that was following in the footsteps of Minecraft. So many games been inspired by that one, which, yeah, you know, more power to them. More power to it as a game, too. But it obviously was also taken from things like Terraria and Starbound, and it did have its own little hook with the fact that it was trying to be an RPG as well, had the leveling system experience, things like that. Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay. Whoa, hello there. Nope, that one you can't do that to. What is the... There's the dash button. Stay away from the attacks. Stay away from the attacks. And it exploded. There we go. Lots of... Alright, some health and energy back. That was pretty pathetic, actually. What I got back for how many souls there were of that color. Like, good lord, it's going to take forever just to get another shot of that spear again. What do we have here? Lots of health. Okay. Health inside of a treasure chest. I'm not sure what I think about that. Okay, dragging objects. I wish you wouldn't do this when I'm in the middle of combat. Like, have these when there isn't enemies around. Instead, I'm sitting here jamming the button, so I could accidentally pass through this. But at least it comes up with enough time before you can exit out. So I can't hate this too much. Because you get that animation of it coming in, pretty much to make sure you don't just pass by it accidentally. Alright, anyone else in here? No. And as soon as I say that, I turn around and see someone, of course. It's going to be jumping up this, isn't it? Yep. No, go up it. No, what are you doing? Up. There you go. There you go. Pipe. Whee! Jump. So at least they give you a way to scurry across those faster. Unlike the Castlevania game where that was just slow, time-consuming. This one acknowledges that, no, you want to push buttons. You want the action. That's what you're here for. You're not here for hardcore parkour. So I approve of that. And more elevator shafts. So far, this is a fun little game. Oop, oop. Actually, go across. Thank you. Whoa! Really? Am I right back where I just was? No. Okay. Technically, I'm a floor above where I just was. Alright. And we have another one of those. So, let's kill everything. Now, what am I supposed to be doing with all these souls? Can I buy them anywhere, or do I have to actually wait until I find this guy? I think I'm supposed to wait until I find this guy before I can actually do any of the shopping. I think the whole point of him is that he's unlocking the shop. So, we'll see. And we have a biggin who showed up. Whoa. Why am I... What the hell? Why am I suddenly in this mode? I don't want to be in this mode. Oh, there we go. Not quite sure I like the control scheme on this, especially the dodge. Oop. And you have to hold the targeting down. Also, not sure if I have any iframes on the dodge roll either. It's not really a dodge roll so much as just a slide. Anyway, how are you, Larry? What are you up to? Assuming you're still around. Alright. Have you played this game before? This is my first time on it. The hell direction am I going? This way, I think. Yeah, this is the bigger door. There we go. There we go. I found my way around. You can never go back, Charlie. You can never go back. I wonder if this game has any like hidden collectible stuff. Those could be fun. If it'll let you replay levels. And I know the YouTube crowd doesn't get to see. Kind of want to leave this because I don't need it. So the YouTube crowd does not get to see Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Ooh, Crossroads, new level. Oh, you're watching Excalibur. Oh, that's not some of my best work. That was pretty bad.
Years, about a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Oh, so I don't get to kill any people, I guess, anymore.
The third kingdom is lost.
Oh, man, that voice acting. Who is it? It's going to drive me nuts because I've heard this voice so many times. So the only voice actor I can really tell off the bat is... Great, now my mind's dead for that. I can't even think of who his name is. Wow. Yeah, the only voice actor's name I know. I don't know. I'm great. I am doing fantastic.
Subtle.
Watching the Excalibur run, huh?
I almost didn't hear you coming.
Ah, there's the guy I'm looking for.
Finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed.
Yes, I have plenty of souls.
The briefest of introductions.
Well, this guy's going to be annoying, isn't he? Delicious souls. Okay, do I get anything for this, or is he just going to take some souls and that's it?
There were a few young ones. Spectacular.
Great. Well, every human being on the planet is dead, so it doesn't really matter anymore, I guess, does it?
Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there.
Great. Can I get some power?
Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. The way to the tower is shrouded by demons.
So where am I supposed to go?
I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger.
Give me power.
Your curiosity.
I mean, it's a basic trade, Soul's Power. Collect 500 for him. Okay. What happened to the ones I already gave him? Because I had like 400 and he was like, yeah, nope. Oh, I guess I found this then. Oh, Lord. Is this going to become an open world game? Oh, well, might as well go get those treasure chests and kill things while I'm on the way. Because, you know, fun. Kind of weird to be just given the... Yeah, here, you can see all the treasure now. Unless it's one per map and not just that's the one forever. Because that seems something that would really fit better late game than early game. Yeah, the controls just did not work in Excalibur. It took forever, and I ended up having to use a controller just to... Ow. Just to actually get the use button to work properly. Which, you know, if you came from Funhouse, then you saw that. That's where most of the people from that video came from. Which, that's pretty funny. So yeah, that was fun. Someone who's been barely doing recording. Had only been doing it for a few months. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of responses on one of my videos going, what happened? It's like, oh, I got a signal boost. Yay! It's okay, is this going to be souls or is it going to be... Again, it's just health. I don't need the health. So what is going on? Is that all those things are going to contain? Is there a way to make them contain something else? Let's go down here and see what's down here. There is nothing down here but things to kill. All right. Yeah. Most people did. Swimming. Dash underwater, ascend, descend. Now, please tell me this guy doesn't need to breathe. Oh, hey, there's something. What is this? What is this? Hey, I found an artifact. Okay. Hell trophies. He'll reward me. Okay, that's something at least. So I usually do play older games than this, but been having a bit of a dry spell lately and decided I wanted to do something that's more just stupid fun. And this game is supposed to be stupid, so... Or stupid fun, at least. Okay, I can see over there that there was one of these things to cry. There we go. So I'm supposed to run across this. Please tell me that those things there aren't things that, yep, that are going to knock me down. Or try to. Can I swing my sword at them? I can. Yeah, back off. Oh, hey, not a green chest. So there goes that question of, are they always green? Money, 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 money. Kind of, barely. So I do try to provide the commentary for the games. I'm not always good at it. And I try to discuss the games themselves, but a lot of times you get a lot of downtime, like this game right here, where I'm just kind of running around, collecting treasure chests, and not entirely sure what to say. And it's times like this that I do like to interact with the audience, because why not? As you see, my production value at least has gone up since then. It's got the chat on the screen and such. Okay, so I can go down there, which I will have to at some point. Rise and shine! Time to die. Whee! So glad to have you here. There's usually more people watching. Sundays are a bit of a dry day. But my weekend, unquote, is in the middle of the week because I'm brilliant. Alright, what do we got here? Something to kill. So you gotta kill enough of the chaff in order to get an actual demon. Blocking. Oh, that's how you block. Upsy down. Upsy daisy. That'll kill you. No, no, you're already dead. There you go. Okay, so you can get executions. I guess that's what these little ones are for. To just straight up execute for health. You don't have the marker of, now you can execute this guy. You just do it. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests remaining. Because I can count. Yay! There's one. So executing these guys gets you energy. Good. Energy's not quite full yet, but... Actually, I think it is now. So I don't need the health chest, so I'll hold off on that one. Oh, hi. Well, that hurt. No, he still hits you with it, so it's not a perfect block. Well, maybe I do need that one now. Nice dodge. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm opening that health chest now. My sword just leveled up. Okay. Was there any indication of how much it takes to level the sword up? How many times can it level up? These are questions that I kind of want to know. So, oh, what is this? That's the soldier artifact. Info. No, oh, okay. It's got 1 rune now. So I guess it can level up 4 times. I'm honestly a little worried about stuff coming a little too quickly on this. Well, I can hold off that for now. Oh, it's over there. There should be one around this corner. Uh-oh. We got the blood pool. It means there's a thing. Alright, I have completed my goal. Oh, hello. Number 1, you came out of freaking nowhere, dude. Number 2, you have a mark of something I can kill on it. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Oh, would you look at that? And that, yep. Different area than the other map, so a chest that wasn't one of the 5. Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Whee! Throwing barrels around. Because who doesn't love throwing barrels around? Whee! Can I get in here? Can I break this door? I cannot interact with it. I can break... There we go! I can squeeze through the window. I love that I can just break the glass and go through the window instead of breaking the glass and going through the door. Hey! One that gives me actual... currency souls, I guess. Soul money. Soul bucks? Oh, or I could go through these already giant wide open windows. Sure, great, thanks. Alright, now what's left here? There's one over there and one down there that I've seen. So there's one up here. Is there a way for me to get up here easily? Not that I'm seeing. Come on. So you got piles of rubble, but then you've got the traditional, oh no, you can't stand on that, invisible walls around the rubble. Which, you know, the piles of rubble would help you climb up there. Nah, you can't do that. Why, that would be too easy. Why is there a blue glow? Why is there a blue glow up there? What is that? Is that an enemy or something? Is that like an enemy in stasis, something waiting? Was that part of the cutscene that they tried hiding up at the top of the screen, hoping that nobody would notice? Because I've done that before. One of my Warcraft 3 maps, for a cutscene, I had to hide part of the cutscene. That's a blue one, I'll take it. And the best place to hide it was, you know, off in the corner under some trees. And I had to put it far enough away that the fog of war couldn't reach it anyway. And of course, when the cutscene triggered, I had to clear all the trees around it. Warcraft 3's map editor had some very comprehensive stuff you could do with it. What I could not do was turn off the symbol. It stayed there the whole time, which is why I, you know, hid it under trees. Can I get over there? Nope. So how am I supposed to get to that thing? Can I climb this tree? Nope. Can I break any of these walls and have it come down on me? Nope. I might have to come back later when I have more skill. Alright. Feed my curiosity. Yes, of course. Is Samael going to be an angel this time?
You will find he is no friend to the destroyer.
Yeah, who is? Let's be honest.
When you've gathered more souls, I will make it worth your while.
So I don't actually buy upgrades, it seems. The souls are just there. Or wait, nope. Now he's back. Talk to him. Now I can buy things. All right. Yes, and I found one. I was already told that in the menu. Thank you. So, here we go. Press RT to activate. Horn is equipped. Okay, so I've got that. There we go. Now I can buy things. I can't afford any of them, but now I can buy things. So I don't want consumables. Weapon Master. So stuff for the sword. Some new weapons to buy. And skill upgrades, which... Great, lovely, thanks. Okay, what happens if I trade artifacts? I just get money for them. Cannot carry any more consumables. Wow. I have one consumable, and that's all I can carry. So, as you see, some of these get stronger, apparently, as you go. Devastate multiple enemies. Okay, so a scythe and a scythe. Those are the other two weapons I can get. I have a sword, a scythe, or a super scythe. See, I don't really want... I don't really want skills. Okay, that could actually be good. That I probably need and should get. Alright. You've obtained your first gear item. Check your inventory. Okay, well, let's equip that over there. I guess nothing equips on down. Again, I've got all this slot for consumables, but apparently that's the only one I can use. And I've sold this, so I can't use it anymore. What was I looking for? Just... This is my goal over here. So... I have apparently called for reinforcements from Horns Deep. Oh, hello there! Okay. I have no idea. I mean, you look like something I could cut your head off.
While the destroyer still breathes. The destroyer, yes.
What a wonderful generic name. Hey, Tears.
Enemies will remain. So his enemies will be called
You do not know the rules of effective piracy. The enemy of my enemy is my enemy's enemy. No more, no less. Although I've seen one of these guys before, I thought I was supposed to kill him. He just kind of wandered off. So, wait. What? Which way am I supposed to go?
That was the gate. I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Yeah, what the hell? It's like, am I supposed to go forward or... No, he's just wandering off now. I can't really follow him. He's gone. So the gate just got up and left. That's their call for gates in this. Is they just take a giant creature, drop his ass in front of what he wants to guard, and put him to sleep. Okay. First off, aha, you see, I don't have the thing that shows me where all the treasure is now. So that's on a per map basis. Because there's treasure right here, but I don't have it on the map. Good, good. That makes more sense to me. I didn't want to have it always there all the time. I have to check both sides. I always have to check everything if I can. Because who knows what secrets lurk in the hearts of men. Or behind the stairs. Oh, I guess I'm not going that way. So that's my main thing now, is I can kind of dash forward in the air. Not really. Hey, Tubbs. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. You know, I should be executing the little ones. That's not what I wanted to do either. I just completely bricked that. This is what the little ones are for. I am getting confused quite a bit with what I'm trying to do. You know, controls are... Ow. Controls are not set in my brains yet. Gotta be nice if I could just break that and go through, but no. That'd be too easy. Oh, is that a grapple hook point? Okay. Of course, I don't have any type of grapple hook, so I can't do that yet. Oh, I thought I got far enough away. Up and at 'em. You're here to die. No, not the chair. Of course, I'm probably wasting several money souls doing this. Oh, so many pathways I could go down. Which one is the most appropriate right now? Oh, those I like. Dang it, that means I do have to go back and unlock those other ones, because they might not be just health. They could be those. Because they have the same green glow, although that one had that black aura around it. So yeah. Get out. Get out of the water. Are you kidding me? There you go. Oh sure, that edge you could grab. Woo, for a second there I was worried I wouldn't be able to go back out. Okay, there's just the two. World time stats. No, there's a third one. Alright. So I gotta go find that third one as well. Because of course I do. I gotta find everything. Which just means it takes more time. Are you health? You're just health. Did I just get a soul from a parking meter or parking sign? I think I just got a soul from a no parking sign. Let's find out. Yes. Yes, I did. I was not aware that no parking signs had sentience in this universe. That is vaguely disturbing. Or that, too. They charge a lot for parking. Yeah. Alright. Is there some kind of grappling hook ability? Weapon Master Bane. So I can buy a Wrath Shard, or I can buy a Wrath Core. I should probably save up and buy that. See, I can't carry any more consumables, though. Harpoon Tackle. Yeah, I'm going to save up and try to get that Wraith Soul thing. Unless it turns out that I need more. Alright, parking meters. No, parking meters just explode. Oh, that's why I didn't go this way last time. Alright. Well, there's a treasure chest hidden back there, but I ain't getting it. So, we are kind of back to Castlevania Lords of Shadow rules. You can't get that till you come back later. Doesn't have the blue swirls, so I'm not, or the black swirls, so I'm not going to open that one. Yeah, nice try. I don't know, this is a fun game so far. I mean, let's be honest, this entire genre, unless they screw it up really badly, this genre is mostly pretty fun. There's a lot to be said for just kind of mindlessly bashing your way through enemies. And I've seen some pretty, at best, mediocre versions that are still fun to play overall, just because of the general concept of this type of game makes it easy to play. Which, on the other hand, some people don't like for how easy it is. I mean, this is not the same type of game as Dark Souls, for example. Because even though you have the dash function, it's not quite the same dodge roll. Scalding Gallo. Wrong button. Map. Although you can tell this game was made before those. Because this uses an older style of the... like the old God of Wars, Gungrave, all those kind of games. Where it's kind of just mash, mash, mash. Less technical focused. And dead. Alright, I should have my energy bar. It's not quite back all the way, but it should be. I will say that after playing Dark Souls, playing games like this is a lot harder. Not because the games are harder, but because they're not. That's the problem. Because Dark Souls just... it set things so much... set the bar so much higher for what you could do with this style of game. And I do heavily recommend the Dark Souls series for those who have not played it. Even you, Atirs, you might like it. Because as difficult as the game is, it gives you all the tools you need, and you can level up in it. You can overcome any of the challenges eventually. It's actually not as hard as people make it out to be. It's considered really hard because you die a lot, but dying is a mechanic in the game. But to be entirely honest, I probably have more deaths in Mario Odyssey, in the real challenge areas there. It's all a matter of how it does the challenge, and Dark Souls does it extremely well. Yeah, that's got to be a hook point. Oh, okay. So that's what that is. Boost the damage inflicted by the weapon's attack. Is it a consumable, or what's the deal? Hey there! Alright, take care, Larry. Hi, Brolina. How you doing today? This is my first time on this game, so I'm feeling it out. Again, you have another one of these up here. That must be just a sign that you're in the area, because that is your symbol, after all. Not sure what the star was. Something censored, I would assume. Get back here. Die! Ha-ha! You know, surprisingly non-violent for a game like this. I mean, sure, you're running around hacking stuff up, cutting pieces off, but you have the typical, the blood is black, the enemies just kind of vaporize, disintegrate. It's not as violent as it seems to be. Okay, well, I'm not going that way. And they lock parts of the areas off based on what items you have or what skills you can do. Which, again, nothing wrong with. That almost makes it sort of Metroidvania-ish in its map design. I still don't know why street signs have souls in them. That makes no sense. But it's amusing. So, can I get across this? Nope, that's going to be too big of a gap. Okay, so we got nonsense language going on here.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? There are things even you should fear, horseman. Once you are strong,
I'll be strong again. Don't you worry about it.
you are weak, and you are
Yeah, where are the other three?
your nose of your coming
It makes me wonder, in the sequel, do you play a different horseman?
against you.
That'd be funny.
I'll make this quick.
Would amuse me if they actually intended to have all four. Phantom General! Oh crap, he's responsible for Star Wars Episode 1! Kill him! Kill him! Okay. Oh, come on. I don't want to go to your side dogs. Go to your own side dogs. That's not the button I wanted. You will take my sword in your head. That didn't work. Taunt! Fail! Go away. You say that as I'm killing you. Can I keep his axe? Can I please keep this axe? No, take the... No! The axe melted. Why would the axe evaporate? Welcome to the lovely New York Bloodfall. Flaws. Please watch your step. And of course, a demon door would be opened by blood. They always are. I mean, you think they should try something original for once in their lives? I mean, they've been around for eons. And what do they think of? Hey, let's put a door on the ground with grooves in it that you've got to put blood in the grooves to open the door. Brilliant.
Are you here to play executioner?
No, I'm not here to kill you, Samuel.
Killing you, Samael. The destroyer. He's beyond your reach, beyond mine. Has prison made you a coward? Perhaps there is a way.
Yeah, you didn't answer his question.
You need to get inside the destroyer's spine.
We know that. That's why we're here.
Guarded by all of his chosen. Bring me their hearts and ask me no questions.
He already asked you one. You didn't answer it.
How my own. Where can I find these?
Didn't he just tell you not to ask him questions?
Where the Bat Queen Tiamat?
Bat Queen Tiamat? The Bat Queen Tiamat.
My land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground with this.
Hey, wings. Thank you.
Her still beating heart.
It's going to be difficult because I'm cutting it out of her. Okay, double jump, hold that, you glide. Shadow currents. Okay, so I can now glide on shadow currents. I also love that it just gave me 2 achievements in a row for the same progress, basically. Because you get these wings right after you get... Yes, thank you. You get these wings right after you open Samael. And unlocking Samael gives you an achievement. Getting the wings gives you an achievement. Well, thank you for having them right next to each other. That's not at all dumb. You know, that's one of the things where you can tell that they just don't really have an idea of where to put achievements. And they have to put so many in. And that dates back to the Xbox. Because Microsoft decreed that you needed a specific amount of achievements. That was after the early ones where you had games... Like, one of them was just get a 100-hit combo. There were 5 achievements. 1 for 20, 1 for 40, 1 for 60, 1 for 80, 1 for 100. And once you got that last 100-point combo, well, there you go. You got all your achievements. 1,000 gamer score. I forget what game it was. It was an early one. And Microsoft kind of didn't want to have that happen again. So then decided you needed a certain number of achievements. They could be this value, etc., etc. Of course, the real bastard ones were the ones that had the troll achievements. Like, starting the game would give you 4 points. And getting the 100% would get you that extra 1 point that was keeping you from having the perfect OCD rounded by 5 or by 10. Of course, you could also kind of get around that by playing enough of those troll games that it wrapped back around. Going back and getting the health box. Oh, there's one up there too. Make you go around and around in order to have the loading screens. See this right here? This is a loading screen between the levels. It's the game loading whichever map you're closer to, giving the game enough time to load said map so that when you kick the door open, you're there. Hidden loading screens. Gotta love them. Up and away! I should probably try... Okay. Thanks. I guess. Trying to get my energy back. What have we here? Ah, we're going to have to jump up that. That's one of those soul currents. Whee! I can fly! I can fly! I can follow shit! Yeah. Ah, camera angle. Thank you. Thanks for just popping me right off the wall instead of going around it like I'm trying to do. Yeah, none of that. And up and around, because of course. Why even have it over here? You're just gonna jump down. Really? I can't break that glass? That one's dead. Not quite sure how lava is supposed to kill those so easily, but whatever. Alright, well, that was kind of dumb, but it worked. The Choking Grounds. These names make no sense. Unless the ground has vines that come out and choke you. Then it would definitely be the Choking Grounds. Invisible wall. It's a bat. Get down here. I guess the action button was grabbing the bat and slamming him to the ground. That could work. Let's find out next time I see one. Again, gotta look for treasure chests, artifacts, all that fun stuff. Gotta look for them. Speaking of, I found one. Alright. I love it when I can't even see what the hell's going on. Nope, nope, get out of there, get out of there. Woo, what kind of artifact is this one? Soldier again. So that's going to be another 500 souls. Well, I'm up to 2,000, but I want that 10,000 one. See, I'm dumb. I always go for the expensive items first. How'd that work for you, dude? How did that work for you? I mean, I bought that one glide thing because I figured it would actually let me glide in the air. I was wrong. Hey, hi there. How you doing? Thank you. I'm looking to buy that, the Wrath Core. Nah, who needs the tombstones? All humanity's been dead for a couple hundred years anyway, or at least 800 years or so. We don't need to mark their dead anymore. Okay, get off my back. I'm trying to kill things. Get back here. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, okay, that's what we do. We jump up and do that. Perfect. I like this. That is an easy way to dispatch the bats. Where am I going? Why am I going this way? That was the start, wasn't it? Stop that. That was the start. Why the hell am I going backwards? What's wrong with me? Oh, there you are. No, no, don't do that. Why does this have a different color? Because I can move this one. So you got to pay attention to the map sometimes. Secrets! Ooh, enemies. Like, okay, there's enemies in here. I can now run out anyway. I've already got the item. I don't need to fight these things, except I want the souls. I wonder if there's something that'll let me gather more souls, more efficiency from them. Because that's something I'm going to need. Alright, I think those are the only two down like that. Nope, we got another one of those things. Okay. Yeah, how'd that work for you, dude? Alright, getting better at this, getting better. Yay, stuff. There's something behind me. Told you. Yeah, I don't really need to execute you anymore. So it didn't even matter. The same amount of souls. Oh, right! I can use them as weapons. I don't have to just throw them right away. Because, you know, a car would be so much better a weapon than your magical demon sword. Apparently. Ow. Oh, he doubled up. That's not fair. That's not nice at all. See? Don't mess with me. It just cause bad things to happen to you. Apparently I can't grab those at all unless they're already in the execution mode. Like, now I can hit that button. But I can't do anything with that until then. Just kind of dumb. And at least you're invincible while you do that. Still not 10,000 points. Can I go down there? Not from here. Well, I probably could, but I think that's a death trap if I try going down that. Still looking for secrets and such. That bat just doesn't stand a chance. Not a lot of skill involved in this game to this point. It really is button mashing. I mean, there is the dodging away sometimes. It's more trying to choose how you want to kill the enemies. Do I need health? Well, then I'll use this. If I don't need health, then I do this. So not exactly a difficult game thus far. Hey, it's one of these guys. Okay, gatekeeper. I will play you the song of my people. I just broke the curse! Well, I guess I have to break another curse.
These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their
So go to the world of shadow, kill the things. Gotcha.
free. I can no longer move within the shadow realm. Matter
Well, here's the power.
Not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm.
Okay, that'll work.
To what end? What hope have we now against the destroyer?
I am interested to see what's going to happen at the end of this game, if things are restored or what, because I mean, all of humanity has already been wiped out a century ago. So his breath is so bad it lets me see into the Shadow Realm. That or he is so drunk that I'm getting a contact high.
And kill them all. It can't be that hard to find.
They are on the map. There are 4 of them. Let's start with the one furthest away and work our way down. Yeah, that guy is so drunk we get a contact high from his breath. All right. Arena fight time. Oh yeah, it's not enough that you have the magical gate. You gotta raise sword bars too. 40 enemies. Alright. So this is one where you kind of want to use some skills. Because having a nice spin attack would be useful. As long as they keep spawning, I can keep killing them. That's the main thing. Okay, so yeah, more things did show up. Well, the more I kill now, the faster I kill them, the more souls I get, so just keep button mashing. Just keep mashing, just keep mashing, just keep mashing, mashing, mashing. Those actually take extra time. I almost just want to slice and dice and not worry about that. Yeah, see? Didn't even worry about the big one. Except now I don't have the energy to do that again.
I always knew you had it in you.
Except that there's energy and that over there. So, okay. Open sesame? Oh, I have to kill the door. Yeah, it is definitely a pre-Dark Souls game. It's more along the lines of the older God of War and such. I mean, that's a PlayStation 2 era, so... Oh, so long ago, I know. As one. Now, if I run straight across... Well, let's just go ahead and pick up this other one while I'm on the way. But yeah, you can see the earlier design, how it doesn't quite have the same skill-based mechanics. It's all about the button mash. It's like the Lords of Shadows, Castlevania I played earlier. No, it's here. No, no. Hell, the NES is 30 years old now. More than that. Okay, Aerial Brawl! Defeat 5 enemies using aerial combats. Ah, damn it. He hit the ground. So I'd have it already. That was so hard. Alright, there's the door. So there are going to be 4 different challenge types that are going to be very easy right now because it is literally trying to show me what the challenge types are. Because again, early game. And around to this one. Let's see what this has to say. So 2 of those have already been lit. And what challenge is this? Gory Ends. Can be instantly killed at any time. Larger must be stunned. Okay. So it's basically jump. It's basically usually finishers. Like that. This is going to take a while, unfortunately. Oh, cool. I can just go from one to the other if I'm close enough. Ha ha! You die now. Alright, now get these things down to the point where I can do this. So 30 executions. That is my goal. Or did it call them glory ends? Hi. Hello again. And dead. Ha ha! Man, I am taking way too much damage in this one. And these glory ends only give me energy from most of the enemies. The bats give me life. Stay away from that thing. Stay away from that thing. Definitely want to stay away from that thing for now. Man, more bats. Send more bats! Send more bats! Oh crap, I might have to use my consumable. Oh no! Wow, that thing just wrecked me! Holy crap! I could have sworn I'd have enough damage to take that, but no! Just insta-gibbed. Alright, I might have to focus those guys down. Cripes. Alright, I can quickly kill the bats at least. Because I can chain these guys. Unfortunately, it means ruining my health ups here. Because I'd rather have these things still around later on. I also need to take them out, though, because they'll sit there and harass while I'm dealing with other things. Come on. Big enemies I gotta watch for. Why was I not moving fast? What the hell? Alright, still got a ways to go. See, unfortunately, that didn't give me any of the glory endings that I needed. So those are taking more time, unfortunately, for me. There's one of the big ones. Let's go focus that guy down. Unfortunately. Ow, get off me! Get off me! Oh, come on! I should have been in that mode, so I should have been invincible to it, but no, you got to hit on me anyway. There we go. That's one big one taken care of, so he's not going to harass me while I'm trying to get the other ones. And he gives a lot of health, so that takes care of that problem. I shouldn't be able to... should not instant lose this one this time. Even if I'm kind of tight on time. I still have time. I still have time. I only have 3 more to go, and I got a minute and a half. 2 more to go. Oh. 1 to go. And it's a bat over here. I'm good. There we go. Got it. Priorities. That was my first death in this. Not paying attention. Actually, just how much damage I took. Good lord. I thought I was going to be fine, and then it was like, nope! Smash! One more of these, and that'll be it for the day. So far, I mean, it's too early to judge on this game. Thanks to Dark Souls, these games just don't age well anymore. It's amazing how one game can really screw up an entire genre of games. Because, you know, this game would have been perfectly fine back in 2010. Yeah, I made no problem with it. God of War on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, yeah, a lot of fun. Now they're just like, it's not Dark Souls. What's my challenge this time? Venomous. Oh, souls for remaining health. Oh, lovely. Great. So I'm in a poison environment now. Fortunately, there's a couple treasure chests. I saw a health chest over here, so I could pop that right before I start to, or before I get to the 50. Like, I'm at 45 or so, I'll pop that health chest over here. Ouch. I might have to do it early. Oh, that's not good at all, yeah. Just keep slashing. Just keep smashing. That is the best way to win these, unfortunately. It's like it tells you to target, but then you're better off just slashing around like that. You are actually better off not targeting. Alright, if I lose that skull, if I'm down to half-life, then I will go ahead and grab one of the chests. There's plenty of them. So this is one you're not really meant to lose. Then again, the health remaining might mean the chests also, so... While I'm waiting for the others to appear. Alright, 10 more. I'm doing alright so far. Just keep smashing. Okay, that worries me. That really does worry me a lot. Come on, get this guy. Come on. Well, I'm glad I opened the chest at least. Let's see if he gives you any health now. Yes, he does. And there's the last guy. Now, do these chests give me extra souls? Or was it just my life that did? And it still gives you extra chests at the end there. Block counter. There we go. There's still 2 more chests over here to open. Not that I need to. Oh, these are energy chests even, not health. So probably should have been using that. Alright, so I'm going to go through the gate. When I get to the next area, that's where I'm going to stop for the day. Alright, where am I going? Pretty much straight north. Yes, I know. That's what I'm doing, Skeletor. Not a bad game so far. We'll see how it plays out. I am curious to see where the story is going, so they've got me hooked there at least. Again, this game is currently on sale on Humble Bundle for $5. It's 75% off. You can check that out. I don't know if the Humble Bundle version does. I mean, it comes with a Steam key, so it might. If you buy it on Steam, you get the Warmastered Edition and the original edition, which is nice that it gives you both. I much prefer it that way than just have one version lost to the sands of time. And the gate just wanders off. That's not going to come back and bite us. No, there's not going to be a problem with that. Can't possibly be a problem with the gate wandering off. This enchantment increases war's damage with environmental weapon attacks. Okay. So I have to slot it if I want to use it. What if I don't want to? See, passive, block counter, shadow flight, Ravager, info. Grants more souls for destroying environmental objects. Alright, well, let's do that. See what happens. There's no reason not to use it right now. We appear to be in the next stage, though, so I'm going to save the game. Here we go. And we will pick it up from here tomorrow. Not the worst game I've played, definitely. It's so far pretty average for this type. It's not going to be until we get a lot deeper in the game that I'll be able to tell really how it stacks up to others of this genre. I'm mashing buttons. Yay. It doesn't have God of War's nice, huge, long chain blade unique weapons. It's just a sword right now. Although there are 2 scythes as well. I do see down there the experience points on the Chaos Eater. So I'm about, what does it look like? 3/4 of the way to the next level on it. It looks like there's a fair amount of, like, you see the enhancements, the legendary stuff. These are just money, basically, right now. There's a lot of items. There's a lot of things that you're going to be unlocking throughout. And I don't know how many of them are going to be stuff that you have to go to the side and find, or how many are just going to be straight up, here's something, here's something, here's something, as you progress through the story. I hope some of it's hidden, and I hope some powerful stuff is hidden, because hidden stuff is more fun, let's just be honest. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow as I will continue this game. Until then, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.